One of the dopest things about everything you just said in terms of like your crew is the fact that, and I feel like we need to see more of that even today.
Mm-hmm.
You know, even with my generation and generations underneath me, is recognizing that, okay, we had these relationships, right? You're doing this, I'm doing this, you know, this is your expertise, this is my expertise.
Yep.
Let's put it together.
Yep.
And let's, one of us, whoever gets that big break first, it's like, okay, I'm putting you on too.
Yep. I mean,
that mentality is so rich, man.
I forgot to wait 2 seconds. All right, 2 seconds. So then what happened was, like, we all understood each other's roles. Like I said, I've just mentioned the MCs, but then there were cats like my man Lance Williams and Kenny Johnson and Aaron Goodwin. These were like the backbone of the organization because they did all of the stuff that held the business side together. Yeah. Meaning getting on the phone and making phone calls to see if we could set up the movie premiere. You know what I'm saying? Seeing who the promoter was that we could link up with to be able to get that movie down here. Like they were, I'm not gonna call them the administrative because they were much more than the administrative. They were the mouthpiece and the voice for our organization to be able to make these other things in the business happen. You know what I'm saying? And I got to give a shout out to my man Karl Chandler and Kwame Anthony, because even before I hooked up with them, going back to the whole entrepreneurial aspect and independence, we started our own record label before I hooked up with my crew. You know what I'm saying? Which Karl and Kwame eventually became part of the entire crew too. But we had a independent label called Funky Hit Records that we serviced, that we pressed up our own wax, and we serviced this music out in the Bay Area in California, and made a couple of record pool charts and all the other stuff. But it's similar to cats going independent now. It just wasn't digital. It was on wax. It's similar to what Too Short did, and similar to what Master P did. Sold it out the trunk and all that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying?